This is the Razer Blackshark V2 X, and on this channel I am no stranger to Razer headsets ranging from wired to wireless. So let's take a look at this one to see whether or not it is worth the $60 or 900 Rand price tag. So let's go. So this is the Razer Blackshark V2 X, and it is a wired multi-platform gaming headset that has stripped away all of the gimmicks and fancy nice-to-haves to provide you with the one thing that headsets should have, and that is great audio quality. Now in the box you do get the headset themselves. This is the green with black cable version, but they also have a black version with green cables as well, an extension and splitter cable for if you're using this on your PC. You also get a cloth carry bag that features the black on black Razer lettering that I like, and then as always you do get your documentation as well. Now you can take a look at the design of this headset. It is pretty straightforward. You do have the mic, which on this one is not detachable, but they do have the mic mute button on the back. Then you have your volume knob on the side, memory foam ear cups, and an adjustable headrest that feels surprisingly satisfying to adjust, which is done by means of these metal rods on the side, which you can just pull in and out. It is literally as easy as that. The headset, even though it is pretty straightforward, does come equipped with Razer's Triforce 50mm drivers, which sound really good while playing games and listening to music, and you do get a lot of bass, which in some instances can be a little bit much. The mids for me didn't sound muddy at all and was still very clear, and then you also get a lot of high ends, which is thanks to the frequency range from 20Hz to 28kHz that this headset has. The Razer Blackshark V2 X also has 7.1 surround sound, which sounds great on paper, but number one, it only works on PC and not on consoles, and secondly, it didn't sound all that great while using 7.1 sound for me, and I would rather just not have it turned on and just use the standard audio, as that is more than enough for general music, gaming, and even watching videos. Now these also have decent noise cancellation to drown out outside noises, and I can say that you can hardly hear anything when you're using these, but there are still some noise that leak through, so it isn't dead quiet, but it is enough to the point where if you're playing games, listening to music, or watching videos, that you shouldn't hear normal everyday noises coming into your headset. Then these headsets are extremely lightweight and it sort of feels like they get lost on your head, which I really enjoyed. This makes them comfortable to wear for long extended periods of time without them causing fatigue, and since they are so light, they also don't clamp down on your ears as hard, increasing the comfort over long extended periods of time. Then moving away from the looks, comfort, and sound, you do have the Razer Hyper Clear mic, and let's actually put it to the test to see how it sounds. This is a test of the Razer Blackshark V2 X Hyperclear mic. This is without any EQ or enhancements, and this is what the mic sounds like out of the box. And this is sort of what you can expect from the mic when using it in game, Discord calls, or anything else. Now this mic for me sounds better than what you usually get on headset mics, and it does take hyperclear to the next level, as it is very clear and almost tinny soundy, but I would prefer that rather than those deep boomy mics that you usually get on headsets. And honestly, with a little bit of EQ, you can make this mic sound good enough to use for videos and even live streams. Now overall, this headset for me was really good, especially for the price. The audio quality is great, the headset feels comfortable to wear, it can be used on multiple different platforms like PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and more. And let's be honest, the mic on this headset sounds pretty damn good, especially for a headset mic. Now the one thing that did bother me about this headset is the extension cable, and the reason being is that the headset doesn't seem to seat really well in the extension, causing it to sometimes disconnect a little, which then causes a range of other problems like the mic not sounding good, or you're losing your left or your right audio, or just everything sounds not as good as it can since you don't have a proper connection on that connection point because it dislodged just a little. Now this is an easy fix, as you can just go out and buy another extension port, or you can just plug in the headset directly into whatever it is that you're going to be using. For me on my PC, I do have a dedicated mic, which means that I don't have to use the extension splitter to plug into the mic and the headset option on my PC itself. I can just use the standard cable that is attached to the headset and just plug that into the PC and not have to worry about that. And of course, if you're using it on PlayStation or any other console, you just plug in the standard cable anyway, so you do get great audio regardless of the actual extension cable. Now tell me down in the comment section below, do you like this headset and would you actually go out and buy it? And then of course, while you're down there, please leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out a lot. And then as always, until next time, cheers.